Hip Hop News Live with Jordan Tower and M.Reck, bringing you the latest hip hop news and discussion, man. You can be involved. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? Reck, what's good, man?
What's good, my G? How you? I'm good.
Oh, I'm chilling, man. You know, it's another day, another dollar, man. So, Soulja Boy is back on his bullshit.
Oh, word?
He did a song, released the snippet, said Chief Keef is broke, his cars get repossessed. Okay, if you didn't know, he was signed to that billionaire. Remember that billionaire guy he was signed to with Film on TV? And
yeah, I heard about that.
And he was supposed to do all that shit with them. Well, you know, he fucked up his deal, right? So when he fucked his deal up, that's why those cars got repossessed. They were leased. That guy gave them to him leased. You know what I mean? In a mansion and everything. That was part of his terms. That's why they got repossessed. So, you know, Soulja Boy's taking shots at Chief Keef. Who knows why? He's been picking fights with everybody. Quavo. Who else has been picking fights with? Right? Quavo, Migos, Rico Reckless.
Rico Reckless.
The guy, what's the Beats guy from Atlanta? He does a lot of 808 Sizzle, 808 Mafia. You know, he's just been picking beef. Lil Yachty, everybody. Soulja Boy is crumbling before our eyes. Not money-wise, just beef with everybody. I don't know why, man. But anyway, I continue to put positive vibes Soulja Boy's way, but he just ain't listening, man. He wants the beef.
Yeah, he ain't listening.
He wants that attention.
Do?
I think he's talented. I know you guys do too, but he is reckless. Maybe it should be Soulja Boy Reckless too. You know what I mean? Because he's being reckless out here. You know what I mean? But anyways, I wish him a lot of success in the new year,
yeah,
man.
Salute to Soulja
I do
Boy,
fuck
man.
with Soulja Boy. I mean, he did nothing but show me love in the past. We worked together for a while. So, you know, salute to Soulja Boy. I see you out there getting that bread anyways. Regardless, fuck him. And he got the gun charges dropped.
What else is happening out here, huh?
So Troy Ave released a sex tape, and I'm gonna look more into this with you guys. I'm gonna explore this in a second, and I'm not gonna explore it in a sense of looking at it, but where it came from. I guess somebody was trying to extort him for $20,000.
Yeah, it was like a little snippet that came out.
Yeah,
and I saw it was like 3 seconds.
Okay.
And the chick looked like she had a fat ass. I mean, you can't see nothing other than the chick bent over. He's behind her, so you don't. Huh?
She's just giving him top.
No. He's knocking it down doggy style.
Oh, okay. I saw some picture online. Unfortunately, somebody sent it to me, and he was getting dome from her, but it was like her face was, I was like, whoa.
I don't want to see all that.
I don't want to see that either, but somebody sent it to me DM. I was like, come on, bro. I wrote him back. I said, bro, you tripping. He said, report on this, man. So I said, okay, for you, I'll report on. You request the story, we get it.
But I ain't in front. It looked like some redhead chick, right? And she had a fat ass. Okay. Looked like she was thick. She was thick.
She wasn't pinky? It wasn't pinky?
The hips. You know.
Was it pinky?
No, it wasn't pinky. Pinky got fat. Like, and no disrespect to Pinky. That's my homegirl too, man.
Oh, word? That was your homegirl?
Show love to M.Reck TV. Give drops.
Whoa, Reck, that was your homegirl?
That's my homegirl, Pinky.
Okay,
Shout out to Pinky.
Okay.
Yo, Pinky. You know what? Let me rephrase that. Pinky just ate a cheeseburger too much. That's my homegirl. She know what she got to do.
And she kept trying to strip when she did it.
And at one time, Pinky was the baddest porn star, hands down. I'm gonna keep it official.
I mean, she was nasty with it.
Yeah,
she was getting nasty.
She was bad too. The redhead chick, light skin with the fat ass. You know, shouts to Pinky.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this verbatim. Our people over there at well, I wouldn't say our people, but Famous is always on the shit where they leak everything. They get a hold of this stuff early. I guess people send them stuff, right? I'm sure this was sent to Academics too, because he's a big media source, you know? Academics probably passed on. He's like, fuck this shit. I ain't fucking with no porno shit. You know what I mean? But anyways.
I hear that.
What the fuck? So many people were, Troy Ave dropping a sex tape soon. Then Troy Ave, how much you want exactly, dog? Because the bank's closed right now. It'll have to be in the morning. At least 20 big ones, fam. So what we doing, fam? Because the Shade Room asking me for a clip. Ooh. So this is like the dialogue.
It's the conversation.
Yeah, it's the conversation.
That's trying to extort Troy Ave?
Yep, and then it said, if we don't get the funds by 3 p.m., we going live.com, fam. So I guess Famulous they posted the clips of it on their Twitter, okay? It says, and then Troy Ave posted that back and forth of them trying to extort him, right? And it said, devil always trying to tear a real one down, some low-ass Home Alone Christmas thief stole a laptop that had footage of me and a chick. I was going to use all the parts that wasn't that X-rated for a music video. Okay, first of all, do we believe that it was done on a laptop, or do you think one of his homies was filming it on some spooky shit? That's what I want to know. Troy Ave, I think you should come on the show and clear the air on that, because we need to know.
Yeah, Troy Ave is the homie, but, you know, I know he's going through that case, whatever. I ain't speak to the homie in a good while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But now they got all the unedited parts, and now I'm supposed to be the one finessed out of my racks. He needs those racks for his lawyers, so now wait.
Shit real right now for the homie.
I try to lure him out, but the fuck boys stay in the shadow. So allegedly at 3 o'clock he's supposed to be going live. So just tell him I don't give a fuck. I won't be extorted. It ain't like I'm doing no freaky R. Kelly shit anyways. Then he said, you know, I'll be putting out something, Hearing White Christmas for Friday. What is that? He's putting up, dope music out. I don't think he should do that, because that's like competing with Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti's coming out with White Friday.
Nah, Troy Ave always drop a mixtape on
Does
Christmas.
He? Okay, so
always.
Okay, so you heard it from M.Reck. Brooklyn
he
native.
Always, like,
Brooklyn native. Live from Brooklyn.
That's
M.Reck.
his lane. I ain't gonna front, like, he might have been doing that the last 4 or 5 years. That's his lane.
Okay, so Troy Ave's dropping this tape. You know what? Troy Ave, look at it like this, man. You've been a little cold out here since the case. You had to get cold because you went to prison, okay? Or you went to jail. You got bailed out. And you can't move like you used to, okay? So, hey, take it as a blessing. Maybe this will make people tune in, you know? Hey, let's look at it in a positive way. It is Christmas. Definitely. Miracles happen.
I know the homie Troy Ave know how to capitalize or something like this. Yeah. Trust me.
I like Troy Ave. Certain part, like, I don't like it when he gets too egotistical in his interviews. You know, I don't like that part about him, and it kind of like embellishes on things. But the dude can rap, okay?
Troy Ave is dope.
A lot better than a lot of people out here. And taking his ego out of the equation during the interviews, he's cool with me. Okay?
Listen.
That's cool with me. And that's what he's here to entertain us with music, right, Rex? So fuck it, man. That's all that should matter. Yeah.
People have to know you gotta separate the two.
Gotta separate
the entertainer and the person.
Like if I were to look at Rick Ross, he's a great person, right? But he does lie, right? But he makes great music. So I'm a fan.
Yeah. And that's the thing that people have to understand. A lot of people is gonna knock Troy Ave, knock Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of you know, getting caught up in the perception of who you think they are.
Yeah.
They both make dope music.
And I'll give Rick Ross this, okay? He is a good person. I've seen him do a lot for a lot of people. And I used to hang out with him back in the day for a little bit. You know, like for about a year I used to hang out in Miami. Very good, very nice guy, okay? Let me drive his Corvette and everything. He's a nice guy, okay? We got Pitchfork. They're trolling, guys. They're back to trolling on Pitchfork. This is the new thing. You can't trust these lists. It says most overrated albums. Okay, first off, Kanye West, The Life of Pablo. Okay, I'll give you that. That is an overrated album. Yes. Beyonce, Lemonade. Nah, that was not overrated. I thought that album actually was pretty good. I gave it a listen. I thought it was really good. And the Bayhive will beg to differ on that one. I'm sorry. Okay? She gave you a surprise album and movie? Come on. Overrated? No. Drake, Views? Nah. It was pretty good. You're tripping. Chance the Rapper coloring book. Okay, it might not be your cup of tea, But Chance's fans will beg to differ. That album was big this year, so I wouldn't say that's so overrated. Life of Pablo wasn't so big. It was more on the hype of Kanye doing crazy shit, okay? Frank Ocean, Blonde. I agree. That is overrated. I like Frank Ocean's. I heard the new one. I liked Orange, right? The first joint. This one, Blonde and Endless, wasn't that great to me. But hey, you guys are entitled to your own opinion, so don't take my word. Take my word with a grain of salt. You gotta have your own opinions.
What else is going on, man?
I'm going through this list, bro.
Oh,
how about this?
People want to hear blood.
Okay, let's hear blood. That YouTuber, Adam Sella, okay? Fake prankster, got kicked off the Delta flight yesterday. It's exposed he was doing a prank. His friend was getting up in the airplane and yelling Arabic slangs, and they were filming it on their phones for a prank. It blew up in their face. People started crying, getting nervous after a while, because I would too, okay? I would too. I don't know what he's shouting. What is he so happy about, right? Then they turned it into a racial issue, and that's bad because racism exists in the world, okay? And it doesn't need to be watered down and covered up. You don't need to cover up your mistakes with racism. That's disgusting, okay? Because we need attention on real racism that exists out here. Don't you agree, Reck?
Fossil facts.
So they need to go apologize to Delta for making them, all those customers, uncomfortable on a Delta flight, okay? And then actually, they could probably get sued, right, by Delta for trying to hurt their brand by going viral like that. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to be them right now. You know what I mean? Because that's just not cool. I understand the art of, hustling out here, but hey, if you were doing some fucked up shit like that before going on a long flight, that was being selfish. Okay, so I'll just leave it at that. That's up between Delta and him. Okay, then what else we got? Nas admitted on an interview. He said hip hop isn't dead. I just like the title of the De La Soul album when De La Soul kind of killed themselves off and it said De La Soul dead. Then he said I put hip hop is dead, but that's how he felt at the time. But all hip hop was doing was transitioning at that moment. And he admitted that, and he said hip hop's far from dead. I was way off.
Nas, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's up?
Dope artist.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you gotta sell records. And Nas,
absolutely,
he has some controversial album titles. And Hip Hop is Dead was one of them.
And he's had a few trash albums.
Yeah, but hold on.
Yeah.
Hip Hop is Dead is one of them. And then he had the other album was supposed to be titled Nigga, but they went untitled.
Yeah.
And remember, that was a big thing.
It was.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And then also Stillmatic, because that's when Jay-Z came out with
that was his Hail Mary. Remember, Nas was feeling like his career was over at that point. I didn't look at it like that. I don't think Reck did.
No, his career wasn't over.
No, he felt like it was. That's why, if you ever seen that interview where he said, I thought it was over, so I just went at everybody on Stillmatic. He did. He went at Prodigy, Cormega, everybody.
No, because you gotta understand, Nas, he was dealing with his mom's dying.
Exactly. Good point.
He just felt that.
Yeah.
Because at that time, still was on top. He still was selling like 2 million, and he still was the top rapper.
And he still is the top rapper. Top 3. He's top 3 rappers. For sure.
Lyrically, nobody can fuck with him. You can say Nas, then you can say other people.
Nas is my favorite because when Nas raps, you gotta bring that shit back sometimes. Like when he gets into it, you gotta like listen. Whoa! I gotta listen to this like 5 times.
I don't feel like that with other rappers.
Exactly. You get the point right away and you can move on. With Nas, you're like, I'm gonna have to revisit this later when I'm just chilling.
And that's what everybody gotta understand. I know everybody wanna have their favorites. It's like when Michael Jordan was in the NBA league.
Yeah.
He was the best. That's what Nas is to hip hop.
Yeah, you're right.
It's what it is. Yeah. I know you like other people. You like other people.
Yeah.
But some people just got it.
You're right.
And you could like different people. I like different people. I like Redman, the old Redman.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The Muddy Waters Redman. What's the first album? What the album? Redman. Not when Redman got weird and all that.
Redman's one of the most underrated artists out here. Honestly.
He's one of the best, but he got a little weird as he started putting out albums. I'm gonna just keep it a stat.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
But people were trying to push the envelope of hip hop around that time and see where it could go.
But Redman came out so street, you didn't want to see him
exactly. Once you get branded street, it's hard to go beyond that. A good perfect example is this. Rec, you know I was one of the first people to fuck with Yo Gotti before he got hot. You know that.
Facts.
So I'm dealing with Yo Gotti, and we're doing all these kitchen videos of him with cocaine. His thing's Cocaine Music Group, you know. So we're doing the the baking soda type videos and all that. One day he told me I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go beyond that because he started getting famous, right? I said, yo, bro, if you abandon this, your fans are gonna abandon you, and you're gonna be fucked, man. Because Gucci Mane, this is where Gucci Mane went wrong when he started doing the Mariah records and everything. He tried to go pop. Remember that? He did that Usher record. His career was like this and then he had to go back and release the Trap God series, and he came back heavy. But he was spiraling out of control for about a year, I'd say. Spiraling. Remember, he got his teeth white, the gold. You knew when Gucci was back when he put the gold grill back in and then did that song with Birdman and they got back to Trap God. So don't abandon your core foundation.
Yeah, on that note, because we winded down to that time, let's touch on in that drama. I really don't like to bring up certain people's names, but it is.
Oh, Whack 100 and them?
Yeah,
okay, so Whack 100 called out Tax, the podcaster from New York City, and he's basically saying, I'm going to put them paws on you for talking, because Tax goes on Vlad a lot, and Tax asks him questions, and Tax is the kind of guy that likes these type of problems. So Whack doing this is perfect for him because they can go back and forth. We know nothing's ever going to happen.
I want to say one thing.
Sure.
And we can leave it there.
Okay.
I want to see dudes get busy with their hands. I'm tired of all the shit.
Tired of the talk. Yeah.
Yo, listen. The tough guy talk. Yo, just get busy with their hands. That's all I'm going to say. And that goes for everybody.
Yeah, that goes for Soulja Boy, Migos, Whack 100, Tax Stone, all the Chicago guys.
I told you I'm about to start a boxing league for hip hop.
Yeah, because you know what? You know why a lot of these guys don't fight? Rec, I'm going to tell you why a lot of these guys don't fight. When you're a grown-ass man, okay? And I hate that term, grown-ass man. But when you're an adult and you're mature, okay? Mm-hmm. You can't fight like you did in school and right after school. Because if you get caught fighting, you're going to jail. No matter what. For fighting, it's stupid. But if you guys want to be 40 and be talking about fighting and all that, go ahead, man. I stopped doing that when I hit 30 a few years ago. You know what I mean? So I'm done with that. You know what I mean?
On that note, we gotta go. I really gotta go. I don't want to,
We'll shout everybody out in the room. Avery Walton.
I see people out in the room.
Avery Walton just came in too, man. He just.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. We gotta go. But shouts to you. Thanks for tuning in. You the G. I try to hit you earlier, Avery, too.
Low boy.
Hit your line,
A Deadly Wish, Sean 32T, Eric Sims, Cools One, Nike Town, Avery Walton, what's good, man? Quentin Lynch, Alana Dean, Looking for the Truth, Kobe 24, Soldier Rob, I see you, bro. Antonio Davis, 21 Savage, Deadly Wish, Tig 808, Sheldon Henry, BIG 3199, David Anthony, Casper the Great, Jim Smith, Antonio Davis, Kobe 24, That Boy Young, Linear Boyd, Eric Sims, Tig 808, Shot Down My Town. Who else? Avery Walton. Then who's usually always in here? So Things Change 12. We always shout him out. Who else we always shout out? 21 Savage. Who else is usually in the room? I like to. What's his name? To the second, Alton Moore, second. He's always in here. He's probably in here.
Looking for the Truth.
He's in here. I see him. Looking for the truth in here.
Deadly Wish, he's in there.
James Vicari, yep, he's in here. Deadly Wish is in here.
21 Savage, he's in there.
Of course. Let's see, JT Shorty Low.
Alton Moore.
Sheldon Henry, Legion Mills. Alton Moore's definitely in here.
Okay,
Laser and Collins, Little
I'm trying to go
Legion
off the top
Tricks.
of my
Me
head.
too. These are the guys we be seeing, and as
the
you
names
guys,
I
that
remember.
boy Young, I see you, boy, Casper the Great, Ulu Pondu 69. I can't pronounce your name. You got to get good names, guys. Ron Lind, Alex, Nike Town, Tyrone Sims Productions, DC All Day, Chi-Town, My Town. We're trying to get everybody. We always try to get everybody. Sometimes we miss you and you come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, Friday, Reck? Stay Alert Alive, TTG Blue, Eric Sims, Little Roca the First, Kobe 24, James Vicari, Linear Boyd, Fred Turner, Tyrone Sims Productions, Ulu Punu, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. What's up? JV the Great, Fella Williams. KN Breadwell, Sean 32T, Legion Tricks. Okay, so IG Strong, Daquan Comedy. You know what?
I'm 31. I got a breeze, y'all. Salute.
Mr. 30.
Thanks for tuning in.
Little Roca, Money TV. Money TV was good, man.
It's 4 minutes to
Okay,
9.
Antonio Davis. Yeah, we got to get out of here, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. If we didn't shout you out, we'll shout you out tomorrow. Fred Turner, Legend Collins. Okay, I'm trying to get
Dailyhiphoplive@gmail.
Jim Smith. Okay, guys. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.
You guys, this is your show just as much as it's our show. Guys, do your best tomorrow. It's Friday. About to be Christmas season. You guys have a happy holidays. Be safe out there. Drink the eggnog. Don't go too crazy. I hope you guys all got what you want. Be safe and help others when you can around this time, okay? All right? Do your best tomorrow. Wake up. You're the man. You're the man, okay? Tomorrow. Peace.